Hi guys, Ultimate Fishing Addict here again. Well, I decided this morning to brave the humidity and the heat and the thunderstorms, and I'm going to try to do a little bit of fishing in this little small pond that's back behind my house on my landlord's property. It's just a little small farm pond here. It's got a couple little deeper sections to it with a small little canal that runs down the middle of it. And I'm going to throw a few things in here and see if we can't catch a fish or find out what's in this thing. I've heard there's fish in here, never fished here myself, but I think I'm going to give it a try. I'll give you guys a little idea what the pond looks like here. Yeah, like I say, it's just a little small farm pond. Probably about, altogether maybe an acre. It's supposed to have some catfish in it and some bass and a few bluegill. So I'm going to give it a shot and see what we can do. It's been back here the whole year I've lived here, and I've actually never thrown a line in it, which is a tragedy. I should have been back here before now. But like I said, I'm going to give it a shot and bring you along for the adventure. If we catch anything, I'll get you back on camera and let you join in it with me. I think we got our first fish here. I think it's a bluegill. Let's pull him in and see what we got. Oh, nice, thick, healthy bluegill. Wow, that's nice. Nice, big, thick, healthy bluegill. Caught him off a little beetle grub, just with a little float about probably, I don't know, you can see there, 12 inches deep. And nice, healthy bluegill. Yeah. I'm liking this already. I haven't been here like, probably 10 minutes already. Got my first bluegill. Alright guys, I'm going to get him off and throw him back in there and see what else we can find in this pond. This is already becoming a win-win. Alright guys, I wasn't fast enough on the camera to get this catch on while it was coming in, but I wanted to show you this little so we know there's some bass in here. This is little small largemouth, probably about I don't know, 8 or 9 inches, but it's not the size of him that matters on this one. It's the fact that it shows that there are some bass in here, so there's probably some bigger bass in here. Like I said, I've never fished in here before, so I was throwing a little beetle spin with a little round spinner on it, and right on the fall, this little baby bass hooked up on it. So I'm going to get him off and throw him back in there and look for his mama. Alright, got himself off. Another quick release there. Let's see if we can get him back in the water. There we go, baby. Go in there and grow up so I can catch you again. But yeah, that's a good sign. That proves there's some bass in here, and that's exciting. So I'm going to throw this beetle spin back out there and see if we can't catch a bigger bass. Well guys, we got another really nice bluegill. It's the biggest bluegill I've caught this morning so far, and he just choked this beetle spin right when it hit the water. So, and he was laying over in some muck in probably about less than a foot of water. There's a little point on the other side of this bank that goes around a corner there, and I was casting off that point. And like I say, he just choked that thing as soon as it hit the water. He's got it all the way in his mouth. So remember, when you're doing, even when you're fishing these little farm ponds or these little ponds you find back in the woods or whatever, remember that ponds have points too. Even if it looks like it's a pretty straight shoreline, anything that sticks out is not normal, stumping the water on the corner, anything like that. Make sure you cast off those points, because that's where a lot of times these fish are going to be laying, in these more shallow ponds like this, and in deeper ponds. So remember your points. If you don't take away anything else from this video, remember to cast off your points. Alright, I'm going to get him off and see if we can't get him back in the water, if I can get this hook out of him. He is just a monster meat hook. My goodness. One of the biggest bluegills I have caught. Alright, we got it out of him. There he is again. Nice bluegill. Big handful. I'm going to throw him back and let him get a little bit bigger. Alright, we're going to keep throwing this beetle spin. Obviously, this is the second fish I've caught off in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to keep fishing that point over there and see if we can't either get a bigger bluegill or if we can't find ourselves a bigger bass. Alright, stay with me. Alright guys, we got us another bluegill. We got a bluegill off that beetle spin. Or actually not the beetle spin, I'm fishing a little beetle grub. A little light bobber with no weight. Just letting it sit out there and sink. Most of the time they're hitting it on the fall. I haven't been showing you every one of these bluegills, but I thought I'd show you this one. It's a nice big chunk. This big thick fat bluegill. Yeah, I'm liking the size of the stuff in here. I've never, like I said earlier in the video, I've never fished in here, but these got some nice meaty thick bluegill in here. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I haven't been able to fish for a few days and thought I'd just walk back here and throw a few lines in, and it's rewarding. So I'm going to keep fishing, get this guy back in the water, and we're going to keep going. See what else we can catch out of here. I've seen a couple of pretty good size, what look like bass cruising, so I'm going to probably start throwing something else here, see if we can't catch some of those bass. But anyway, yeah, this nice bluegill, nice big handful. I'm going to get him back in the water and keep trying. Hey guys, it's the Ultimate Fishing Addict here again. Well, I was going to finish the video that we were working on, this pond video, the one I was shooting here behind the house, but the weather got just way too hot for me to go ahead and finish it, so I decided this is the next day. Actually, we're just going to continue on with it, and I'm up here on the other end of the lake today. I spent the good part of the morning cutting a path back here and clearing some trees and chainsawing up some down trees that fell so we can get to this other side. So we got a whole other end here that we can work on. I'm going to throw some top water, throw a little bit of beetle spin again that I was catching them off last time, and then I'm going to throw some little bit of that little beetle grub on that real light setup of mine. We'll see if we can't catch some more of them big bluegill later on. I'm going to try for some bass right now. And as soon as I get something, I'll bring you along and we'll continue on with the video. Hope you enjoy it. Oh my goodness, guys. You will not believe this. Look at this bass I just caught. Throwing a top water coming right underneath some hydrilla. And he just exploded out of there and hit my top water. Probably about 1.5 pounds, largemouth. Biggest bass I ever caught. That's my personal best. That's awesome, guys. Look at this. My first one, not my first largemouth, but my first one of any size, and the first one out of here. He's about 1.5 pounds, maybe going closer to 1.75 pounds. That is awesome. Alright, I'm going to get him back in the water so he can grow up and I can catch him again. But that I'm just excited, guys. He just exploded out of there and just trounced my top water. Alright, let's get him back in the water. Alright, guys. That was exciting. I caught it on a little top water chatterbait. I can get it up here and show it to you. Just a little white chartreuse chatterbait with a pink trailer, and he just come out of that hydrilla and just trounced it about 2 feet from the shore. Alright guys, I'm going to keep fishing. That was exciting. That gives me motivation to keep going. guys, I'm excited. I just caught myself about a 2.5 pound largemouth. Look at this beauty. I caught one about 1.5 pounds about 4 or 5 minutes ago, and I thought I had the camera on and I didn't. So anyway, we got ourselves another one. It's off the topwater chatterbait. About 2.5 pounds. It's a beautiful largemouth. Nice, big, fat, thick, healthy one for this pond. But yeah, I'm excited. I had no idea there was this kind of largemouth in this thing. Look at this beauty. It's my personal best, guys. Look at that. That is one beautiful fish. Alright, I'm going to get him back in the water and keep a hold of him. Alright, I'm going to get this beautiful thing back in the water so he can grow up, get bigger. Come on. Alright, beautiful fish. My personal best largemouth. Hey guys, I'm back again. I just wanted to show you this great big old crappie I just caught. This is a really nice sized crappie. Probably about, 1/2 pound, 3/4 pound. I caught him off this little beetle spin. I had been running a chatterbait and caught a couple nice sized bass off of that, and ended up getting hung up and broke it off. So I switched over to this lighter setup with this little beetle spin and get this nice sized crappie here. It's the first one I've caught out of here, so I know we've got bluegill, bass, and crappie, all three in here, which is really cool. This is a nice sized crappie, probably 1/2 pound or so. But yeah, this is beautiful. Get this hook out. You have to get the pliers on this one. He choked it. Ah, I got it out. But yeah, it's a beautiful crappie. I'm going to throw it back in and keep fishing here with this beetle spin. And he recovered and took off just fine. Well guys, I'm back again. I caught me another largemouth. He's not very big, he's about 1/2 pound. I've just been continuing to throw those spinners. I changed colors to a blue and yellow chartreuse with a yellow curly worm grub trailer on it. And caught him just about 2 foot off the bank, hiding under some grass. And as you can see, he's nice and healthy and lively. He's about 1/2 pound, largemouth. But I think this is where I'm going to end this video. I've had just a wonderful time fishing down here at this pond. Been back here. I've lived here about a year. It's been back here the whole time. I've never come back here. My big mistake. Because I've caught some nice fish out of this in the last couple days. So, as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, send me a comment if you got one. I'd be more than happy to answer you back or comment on it. And as always, it's the ultimate fishing addict doing what he loves to do, which is catch fish. See you guys later.